How are we doing there, YouTube? We're here in the depths of Shrewsbury Bike Shop, and we're here to interview Mason Sharrow. He is a U14 championship contender this year, coming into 2024 for the Eastern States Cup. That's the series that he races in, I believe. And so, Mason, tell me about yourself. How's it going?
Well, 13 years old. Live on a farm, family-owned farm. Then like to ride bikes, like to play sports, all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is your family farm on this farm?
PVF, Pine Valley Farm, I guess.
Right. What's the farm? What do they do?
Oh yeah.
You got rabbits or chickens or what are they farming?
Well, we have like 50 cows. But we make maple syrup.
So it's a maple farm.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. That's cool. Maple syrup is a very healthy product.
Yes. Yes.
Does that help you go fast?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Way faster.
That's cool. Any other sports that you play or into in the off season or during the season? What else you do? What else you into?
Yeah, I love to play soccer. I played basketball for the first time this winter. It was pretty good. It was pretty fun. Just had our last game on Friday, so.
Yep. So that's for the school. You play sports for the school.
Yep, I played sports from Mill River High School.
Okay.
Yeah.
High school. So you're in a public school then.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, that's cool. What type of training? What have you been into for training for getting ready for the season here? What have you been working on?
Well, we just got a trainer, so gonna use that a lot this winter. Then also just like basketball. That was a good thing for training. We just got a bench press too, so that's gonna be nice because just for some more weight and different things to do for that to get me ready for next year.
So you're doing some strength training, building up the upper body.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, doing some training on the trainer there is always good for some cardio, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. So you've been getting your bikes together and working on those and ready for the season?
Yeah, so we've been working on bikes for this winter, just getting them ready for next season, getting them ready to race.
Gotcha.
Because last season was pretty muddy, so the bikes have been.
That is true. It did rain a lot last summer.
Yeah, the bikes got hammered.
So what are you going to be riding? What are you riding these days for bikes?
So I got a GT Fury, 27-inch wheels. I like the bike.
27 and a half.
27.
Oh, I didn't know if you were on to something different.
No,
something we didn't know.
No,
27 and a half.
Yeah, just regular, 27 and a half.
Yep. So that's your race bike?
Yep, that's my race bike. And then I have a Common Sol Meta. That one's 29. So.
Yep. You like the 29?
Yeah, I like the 29. Hopefully I can get like a different bike with 29s next season.
Yep. Gotcha. Yeah, the 27 and a half still has its place, I think,
Yeah.
Especially in a kids division,
Yeah, it's definitely.
Honestly, sometimes if you just let off the brakes, the wheel size doesn't always matter.
Yeah.
Right? So, okay. What's your favorite track? The Eastern States Cup goes to there.
Well, probably Killington because I like the track because it has they usually have jumps and stuff because of the Fox US Open that they do. Mm-hmm. So we're usually testing out some jumps or using the jumps that they used for the US Open. So yeah, and then also just because of the mountain, they have a lot of fun trails that you can ride after your race run or just during practice day, just if you want to ride something else. So yeah.
Gotcha, and it's probably cool that it's right local here too.
Yeah, it is local.
Close to home.
So we don't have to stay in our trailer or anything if it's cold or something or that night or if there's loud noises or something. I can sleep in my own bed.
Right, sometimes
house.
it's loud in the pits at night.
Yeah.
What are some of your 24 goals this year? 2024.
Well, I would really like to win the U14 whole championship thing. I'd really like to win that this year.
Win the overall.
Yeah, win the overall. So definitely gonna push towards that.
Okay, that'll take some dedication and some work.
Yeah.
Probably have to hit all the races to be able to collect enough points to get that to happen.
Yeah. Hoping to hit all of them.
Yep.
Because we haven't done that just because they're pretty far away. Like one of them's in Pennsylvania or something.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's tough to align everything on the weekends too for everybody to get there sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Your whole family or whatever. Yep, that makes sense. Who are you riding with? Who are you practicing with, training with here when you get a chance?
Usually just my family, like my dad and my brother. Mm-hmm. We like to ride together. My little brother likes to try to keep up.
Try to keep up. Oftentimes the little brother becomes faster than the big brother because he's trying to keep up, and at some point he surpasses it. That's happened many times in motocross.
Yeah.
Flats or clips?
I love my Crank Brothers clipless pedals. I love them. They're super nice because they're pretty easy to get out of, but you're also clipped in, so it's really nice to be clipped in because you're not if you hit a weird bump or something, your feet aren't gonna come off or anything, and they can just stay. Your feet can just you feel way more connected to the bike and stuff.
Sure. That makes sense. I gotta ask. I see these handguards on this downhill bike here. What's with the handguards, man?
Yeah. So I put handguards on my bike because just to save the components and stuff, the levers, in case you fall down or something. The handguards have definitely saved my levers multiple times and my hands. Just if you tag a tree or something, the handguard will just just enough hit it and then it won't hit your fingers.
Yeah. No, I think it looks pretty sick. I think handguards look pretty sick for sure. Now a lot of guys are running them, but I think it might be catching up.
We've definitely gotten some.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Some people have mentioned them.
Yeah.
All right, that sounds pretty good. So who are you riding for this year? Who are your sponsors? Who's helping you out?
So I belong to the Monster Army group and have some support by Crank Brothers. Really happy to have both of those. Just to help me out and stuff. When I move into the U16 class, the Monster Army will be nice to have.
Yeah,
stuff.
I think they have some sort of program, some sort of dollar amount program available maybe once you get...
Yeah. So I if I'm correct, it's top 5. You get a certain amount of money. So that'll be pretty cool if I can get top 5 in a couple of the races.
That's a big goal to go for when you get into 16 expert. Those kids,
those kids
are fast.
There's a lot of fast kids.
There's a lot of fast kids. All right. Well, I think that concludes really what I had for questions for you, Mason. And it's good talking to you. Good to meet you. And we'll get you on YouTube here so people can start seeing who you are and coming up through. And how many years have you been racing? How long have you been doing this?
So, been racing for 2 years. This will be going on to year 3. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Can't wait to see you out there this summer shredding.
All right.
Thanks.